have Ripple symbol XRP versus the dollar, and we have actually a very interesting chart going on the daily right here. We do see yet again another short-term accumulation right off the green 55 exponential average right here, very similar to what Bitcoin did. I guess earlier this week, I suppose, and I'd be looking for somewhat of a similar result as well. Any sort of a closure above the daily 21 today, which is 113.5, and I would be looking for the next move up somewhere around about $1.19 to $1.20. I imagine that's going to be in line with one of these fibs right here, and what do you know, it's right around the 0.5, which is a pretty damn common area. Bitcoin kind of working its way around there as well, so I expect that it probably does put in a rally somewhere right around there. This does look okay, at least from the daily perspective. Daily RSI is a clear rejection of the bearish control zone for right now, it looks like. Yes, indeed it is. And you might even, no, actually, no, there is no other call on that. We do see daily Jewel has also lost its downside curvature. It's not a long signal right now, but it is just saying that the downside momentum has subsided, and volatility not really giving me too much. It's just crawling at 50 percentile right now. Anyways, go down to the lower term time frames, like a 4 hour, and what do we see? Yes, okay, we see something rather obvious here now, don't we? All right, so I would actually feel confident with this, or at least it's not about confidence. I don't really have a reason to invalidate this as long as it's above about 110, which I believe was our target to the downside from a couple of videos ago. Anyways, I would be looking for this one to put in a rally somewhere around $1.18 to $1.20, and then come back to it after that. But a decent setup right here. Momentum oscillators, I imagine, are probably similar posturings as well. Let's just go check it out. Let's see, hourly going to be flipping back up with sort of a closure above 112, which we are above right now. 4 hour will or is already up as long as we're above, especially 112 as well. The 12 hour is going to be freshly crossing up as long as we're above 108. That's good. And daily, same thing as long as it's above 107. So I do like that setup. And you know, if I had to call it, I do think that it will trade higher than that over time as well. Even my experimental indicator over here did fire off a nice long signal a couple days ago. So I would be putting at least I would be looking at this as likely to move up first before anything else. And again, risk is below, of course, 110. Below 110, I'd be looking for another retest of the lows, and probably falls apart after that. But I don't think that that's what's happening right here. I think that this one's going in for a bit of a short-term reversal, and okay, actually. So hopefully that was helpful. And there you go for